all of your friends here, all of the members here? No, so sorry to hear that. So, before we begin the lesson, I want you to do kind of games. Do you like games? Games? No. No? So, I want you to play games. The games is names. So, I'll give you paper. I'll give you paper. Now, all of you have paper, right? What I want you to do is to write your name on the paper. Your full name. Okay? Write your full name on the paper. Just your name. Have you finished? Yes. Give it to me. Okay. Have you finished? Okay. Give it to me. Okay. What I want you to do next is I'll bring the paper back to you again, but it's not in your name. So it's for you. It is for you. It is for you. For you. And what I want you to do is you have to find the people who have the names in front of you. So if it has the name, right, you have to find the people who have the name which you got in the paper you got. So are you understand, guys? Yes. Okay. You may go out from your seat if you want. So we start. So we start to find the person. Okay. You may ask in English, please. You may ask in English, please. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Let's start to our lesson. Our lesson today is about simple present tense. Have you understood about simple present tense? The function of simple present tense is to tell habits and routines. And what is habit? Habits is the things that are done frequently. For example, you sweep your room every day, you go to school every day, and you eat every day. And the second function of simple present tense is to tell general facts. General fact is the things that always true. For example, the sun rises in the east and earth is round and something like that. And the other function of simple present tense is happens all the time or habitually in the past, present, or future. So it is your habits in the past, in the present, or in the future. For example, do you like eating a big bowl? For example, in the past you like, now you like, and in the future maybe you like. So you use simple present time to state that statement. And the third is the action is not only happening now. So the action is happening in the past and in now and in the future. And the statement is always true. For example, like Earth is round. And this is the pattern of simple present tense. In the positive form, add an S to the base form of the third person singular. For example, if the subject is I, you, we, they, so the verb is it. You don't have to add any S or AS after the verb. But if the subject is he, she, it, the verb there is verb as well, because he, she, it is singular person. So you have to add S or AS after the verbs that you use from the positive pattern. And the next is negative patterns. It's almost the same, but you just have to, if are you, we, they, you use auxiliary do, and after that you add not after do. And if he, she, it, you use does, and it, just add not after does. You understand, guys? Okay. The next conjugate the helping verb do or does, the base form of the verb in question form. So you just have to move the do or does to the front of the sentence. So just move the do to the front of the sentence. For example, do you work in this town? So, and the next sentence is, does he live in this city? Why use the does? Because this it is singular person. And for example, Maya is singular person, and Ayude is plural person. Okay, good. Now all of you have understood about simple present tense, right? Okay. Now we're going to play games again. Just be enthusiastic, guys. So I'll divide you into 3 groups. So just count when 1, 2, 2, 3, 12, 2, 3, 1. Okay. When those who have number 1 just gather with the person who has number 1. And the person who has number 2 just gather with the person who has number 2. Just move if you want. Yes. This is for you. This is for group 1. And where's group 2? Yes. And this is for you, group 3. You may open the words there. Okay, guys, listen to my instruction first. What I want you to do is to arrange the jumbled sentence. There are many jumbled paper, right? So you have to arrange the jumbled paper in, for example, in number 1. So you may look at the beginning of the paper. There are number 1. So it means that it is the beginning of the first sentence. And you have to find what is the next, what is the jumbled sentence. And there are 15 sentences there. You just have to arrange them with your partners. Okay? Do you understand? Do I make myself clear? Okay, so we start now. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, the fasters will place the paper here. Who have finished the work? Please place the paper here. The fastest is the winner. Have you finished? Okay, if you haven't finished, you just take it on the whiteboard. It's okay if you haven't finished. Just take it on the whiteboard. What group are you? Group 2. Okay. You stay here. And you hear myself, please. At the answers. Number 1. The train usually leaves at 7 o'clock. Number 1 right, group 1 right, group 3 right. So all of you are right. Number 2. She usually gets up at 6:30. Is it right, guys? Is it right? Yes, is it right? Okay, the last numbers. He always wears jeans and t-shirts. He always wears jeans and t-shirts. Okay, all of you are right. Give applause for you all. However, we had the winner, and the winner is group 1. Okay, guys, what have we learned today? We have learned about okay, simple present tense. Okay, what's the function of simple present tense? To tell about yes, habits, facts, and something that happening not only in now. Okay, what next week and do your assignment on page 45. Okay? Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.